Harare, Reuters, automatic gunfire crackled in the streets of Harare on Wednesday as soldiers stepped in to disperse protesters who had clashed with police after the main opposition leader accused the ruling party of trying to rig the result of Zimbabwe Euro trademark's election. European Union observers also questioned the conduct of the presidential and parliamentary poll, Zimbabwe Euro trademark's first since Robert Mugabe was forced to resign following a de facto coup in November after nearly 40 years in power. The observers expressed concern about delays in releasing the results of the presidential contest. The leader of the opposition movement for democratic change, Nelson Chamisa, said on Twitter he had won the a popular vote in Monday Euro trademark's election, in which he challenged Mugabe Euro trademark's successor, Emmerson Mnangagwa from the ruling ZANU-PF party. Mnangagwa also took to Twitter, calling for calm and urging patience before the results were announced. Opposition supporters burned tires in the center of the capital Harare, blocking some streets and engaging in running battles with police who fired water cannon to disperse the protesters. Soldiers then arrived at the scene, jumping out of several armored personnel carriers. Gunfire was heard and an army helicopter flew in the skies above Harare, witnesses said. The Electoral Commission had said it would start announcing results for the presidential race from 10:30 GMT, but this was delayed as commissioners read out more parliamentary results. With 3 seats yet to be declared, ZANU-PF had 144 seats compared to 61 for the MDC, meaning the ruling party achieved a 2/3 majority which would allow it to change the constitution at will. Opposition leader Chamisa accused the ZANU-PF of trying to steal the election. He accused the commission of releasing the parliamentary results first to prepare Zimbabweans for a Mnangagwa victory. A Euro strategy is meant to prepare Zimbabwe mentally to accept fake presidential results. We Euro trademark VE more votes than Ed, Emmerson Dombadzo. We won the popular vote, and, will defend it, A Euro Chamisa said on Twitter. The EU A Euro trademark's chief observer, Elmer Brock, said he did not yet know if the shortcomings would have a material effect on its outcome, and he criticized the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, ZEC, for being at times a Euro or onside the Euro. The EU A Euro trademark's assessment is critical in determining whether Zimbabwe can shed its pariah status, as it could help attract investors and trigger an economic revival. The EU did not understand why the release of the presidential result was taking so long, he said. A Euro or longer it lasts that the results of the presidential election is not known, the more lack of credibility it provides, A Euro Brock said. Zimbabwe was once one of Africa Euro trademark's most promising economies, but under Mugabe Euro trademark's rule became tainted by corruption, mismanagement, and diplomatic isolation. Its population of 13 million is struggling amid shortages of foreign currency, unemployment above 80% and lack of foreign investment. Voters in Zimbabwe traditionally pick a presidential candidate based on their party affiliation, and the trend in the parliamentary election was expected to continue when results for the president are announced this week. Chamisa Euro trademark's MDC won in most urban centers, where it enjoys majority support. One independent candidate and a member from a party linked to Mugabe also won 1 seat each.